All right, one more chance, and the gold's coming right here. Kobe. Yep. Gintoro, baby. Let's go. Woo! It's called calling your shot, baby girl.
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Here we go, guys. It is day 127 in the free-to-play series. We're doing today's episode live. We're live on Twitch right now. Actually, a healthy viewership we've got going on today. We're at 20 few viewers, and today's kind of agenda, I actually wrote a list down for the first time in a long time. That was crowdsourced by me and all of you guys. We're in the middle of some great shard pulls. We pulled a lot of gold today. We're going to finish this episode off today with some shards. Hopefully we have a bit more than this. I'll explain in a minute. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. First thing I want to talk about is the missions. I've been trying to fly through this. I've mentioned it a couple times on stream, and I think once or twice in a video. I'm trying to finish this page, and officially I think we are all set and all done. So I was kind of gated because I kept forgetting to do all like do superior force potions from different keeps, different affinity keeps, and I kept missing them. And then you get time gated and all that stuff. Finally this week I was like, this is the week. Let's make sure we're all set to get the Win 5 superior void potions from stage 13 or higher. From the void keep. Let's get that done by Sunday, so that lines up. And I did. We just finished superior force potions, which is the last one. And from this, I got so much energy, and that's going to transition perfectly when we talk about Versulf in a minute and getting off to the fusion on a great start. And hopefully you guys have as well. I will say, guys, these missions, when I did this back on my main account, right? That was only 2 months ago, 3 months ago maybe. That was before we had the stage 20 affinity keeps. This was so much harder. Running this on stage 15, it could take forever to get 5 superior potions. This took me 3 tries on the superior force potions. I mean, some of them maybe it took me 10 tries, but when you're on stage 20 keeps, if you're not on stage 20 keeps, you should really get there. The difference is enormous. You're gonna get minimum, I think, 4 greater potions, or if you get superior potions, which I think it's like a 1 in 4 chance, maybe 1 in 3 chance, you get minimum 2 superior potions. That's like getting 20 greater potions. So you're getting like a 1 in 3, 1 in 4 chance of getting 20 greater potions worth of materials. It's pretty crazy. So tons of energy there. You see, we're brimming with energy. So we'll save that. Moving on though, I want to talk about how we might get some more shards. You guys reminded me in the chat on stream right now. You're like, check if you can get more shards from your monthly missions. And I was like, you want to know what? It has been a while since I finished my monthly missions or my monthly quests, and we did finish them. So that's pretty sweet. So bing, bang, boom. That's all done. I actually still need to wrap up this weekly one by doing those ascensions, but that'll be fine. And there'll be another ancient shard towards the 2x on ancient next week, which I did want to talk about. So if we looky here now, guys, for the summon rush, which is the first event of the Versulf fusion, Versulf the Grim. Maybe you have to pull some shards. You need 1,070 points for the summon rush. Actually, I might as well just show you. If we go in here, if this loads. Summon Rush, you need 1,070 points, which is not that bad for 5 fragments, but what's pretty nice is to get 10, so get a bonus 5, you only need 2,150. In the past, this has been anywhere between 2,500 and 3,500 points, so perhaps this is a sign of things to come. Maybe Polarium's throwing us a bone, who knows? But I recommend, the point I was trying to get to, do not pull your ancient shards, the blue guys, if you can help it, because next week I'm gonna get a 2x on ancients. As you see here, I've got 25 saved up. That's a healthy amount. I just showed you with the weekly quests that are about to end. That's another one. I'd say in about a week's time, we're getting close to between 7 and maybe even 10 or 12 ancients a week, so I recommend you save up. I've got some gems. Maybe I'll buy an 11 pack too. We'll see. But next week, certainly we will get the Champ Chase tournament for the Versulf, the Grim fusion, since we're getting the Summon Rush right now. And Champ Chase and 2x lines up really well. So that's the best time to get the most expected value out of your ancient shard pulls. And I recommend you do your voids and sacreds and mysteries now. So I think we will pretty comfortably be able to push the top rewards from the Champ Chase tournament for fragments by doing just ancient shards, and then our fragment fusion of Ruel the Huntmaster, who's been sitting there, and then actually Broadmaw is all done. I just need to ascend these guys, but Broadmaw's done. That's another 350 points. So I think that should probably be about 1,550 points to get whatever the full fragments are going to be. We can actually check in the news bulletin right now from the Versulf event. Champ Chase, it's 15 frags. I bet you that's 15. I would think it's probably going to go like 330, 950 or 1050 and then 1550. That'd be my guess, something like that. So I think that should be really easy. So with Summon Rush on this account, we only need to push the 1070. So the way to do it, it's going to be, look, 749 mysteries. But we got 4 voids, right? So why not crack these 4 voids open? Who knows? We've got a 10x on Saint Nick. Maybe we'll get him. Hopefully we don't get Skathix because we just started building him or her, whatever. By the way, I've said Skathix is a girl, or referred to Skathix as her multiple times now. People are like, why the heck? I'll put a picture up right now. Roz, like the secretary for Monsters Inc. Anyone who's seen the Pixar movie Monsters Inc., Skathix looks exactly like her. So no more Skathix. Skathix is officially Roz. But hopefully we don't pull Roz because we already have Roz and we kind of worked our butt off to get her. So that wouldn't be great, but Saint Nick would be awesome, and maybe we'll finally get a Coulthard or something crazy like that. So yeah, actually just pop them now, right? This will be 480 points, and that will put us at 570 to go on the 10, or no, this will be 480. Excuse me, it will be 590 to go because it's 1070, not 1050. 590, and we'll crank that out with mystery shards. But let's just pop these now. Why wait? Hopefully we get some luck. Starting off with a Reliquary Tender, baby. Wow, that is I'm feeling big old conflicted emotions. She's tremendous. I mean, I'm very happy we got her. This is the best pull we could have gotten when we saw Blue besides Coulthard, because of course we have 2 Bellowers now. However, part of the reason I built Skathix, I mean, Skathix is still worth it, but the reason I booked Skathix is like, well, who knows, maybe we could be waiting forever for Reliquary Tender. Apparently, we literally waited 2 days. That's not that bad. All right. Actually, before I continue, I wanted to say, pretty sure, no. Yes, I do. Okay, so I knew there was something I was forgetting in terms of going in the right order. If we look here, guys, I have so many rewards here, and it's a lot of overflow. I'll explain it, but the main thing you're seeing is I didn't claim like half of my CBC stuff, right? CBC, all that stuff. But one of these is pretty important we got to talk about right now is this Void Shard. My clan did tremendously well. Shout out to the Galactic Empire. We won with like 3,900 points. 3.9 million points, excuse me, to place out of tier 4. We maxed out our rewards, and we actually got all these nice goodies too for gear. So we'll have to look at that gear, but one of the cool things is we got an extra Void Shard. So we'll pull that too. So that will put us at 600, so we'll only have 470 to go of the mystery shards, and we'll save the rest for a rainy day, right? Let's keep pulling. Another one. Okay, Fanatic. Gross. Yuck. Okay, Fellhound. I think it's definitely a dupe Fellhound, but maybe I'll use it as a book for my Fellhound. I mean, I probably will. Why not? 2 more chances. If we see blue, it better be Coulthard. Come on, baby. Coulthard. The chat is just saying Coulthard, and I concur. Coulthard. Okay, Bloodhorn. You're never gonna hear me complain about Bloodhorn or Huntress, right? Those, like, for the 4 rares that you need, let's see if I can remember them all, for Broadmaw. And Broadmaw's like the best easy free-to-play way, pseudo free-to-play, you need some luck, but very free-to-play viable way to get Champ Chase points. You get the 4 you need are Huntress, Bloodhorn. So we're looking at Bloodhorn, Huntress, Arbalester, and Stoneskin. Arbalester and Stoneskin you can fuse, which I recommend you do once in a while if you need points. You can fuse them from uncommon, so that's the most easiest free-to-play thing of all time. Bloodhorn and Huntress you can do once with frags from the Bazaar, but then they're gone forever, which I don't like. They should just be able to keep buying frags as long as you want. So after that point, you just gotta hope and cross your fingers, but a Bloodhorn, I'm not gonna complain about it. Am I just talking and trying to find a silver lining when, S is hitting the F because we didn't get Coulthard again? Between my 2 accounts now, I've pulled over, I think, getting close to 150 Void Shards with no Coulthard. Maybe it's more like 120, 130, but that's I'm frustrated. It's frustrated. Fan is a bad word. People are saying I should have said S hit the fan, but I think y'all understood what I was getting at. All right, people are intrigued, shall I say, by these crazy rewards we got. We might as well look at them. Oh, but before I do, you see this says event reward. Well, I mentioned in the last video that I was going to do a stream, go as long as I had to go. It ended up taking 3.5 hours to get the 4.5+ thousand points we needed to finish off, that champ training event, and we did. So I'll take that Lego book, why not? And we're looking really nice on Lego books. We're going to get 2 more when we finish this page of missions, which is literally going to happen on Sunday or Monday. once the Void Keep opens. And then also in challenges, to this day, I still have one hiding out here. So gonna have to start thinking, do we book Herndig? Do we sit on our hands and wait for something better? I don't know. It will be interesting. Actually, now is the perfect time, before we go into all these rewards from CVC, now is the perfect time to talk about the Super Fastidious giveaway account. I'm going to talk, but I want in the chat, guys, tell me, what is the question of the day that we're going to ask the viewers? Let me know in the chat. But guys, this account is really tremendous. Shout out to OK and Now What for giving this account. It's pretty nice. This account, I'm talking Sifi, I'm talking Krisk, I'm talking Torment. You already got our what's her name? Oh my god, Arbiter. You know, we got Duchess Lilitu. Best carry in the game, non-void? Maybe. We got Kymar. We got Manaya, who's one of the raid-up champions today. I'm forgetting things. Dracomorph, ever heard of him? You got Madame Saris, you got Skullgrind, you got every epic you could ever want. Of course, you got Maneater, stuff like that. But, geez, it's crazy. And the question of the day, the question coming at you from CakeXYX. I always thought it was XYZ. XYX. That question of the day is going to be, who's your first legendary champion? And then I'm going to add a little addendum to the question. Who's your first legendary champion, and are they still your favorite? I'm assuming your first one, unless you're like an experienced player, you've all over the tier list, that you're like, oh, gold, this is my favorite champion, my favorite legendary. However, you might come crashing down to earth immediately that actually it's not the case. However, my first champion, I'll tell you, was Cupidus on my back OG pay-to-win account from like a year and a half ago, and I still think Cupidus is one of my favorite champs in the game. Love that guy. We've been through war together, me and Cupidus. But guys, yeah, to participate, this is day 3 now of the giveaway. To participate in the giveaway, answer that question: who was your first legend champion? Are they still your favorite, or do they have a warm portion of your heart in which they reside? So yeah, answer that question in the comments. Use the hashtag giveaway. If you're a spicy little one, use the hashtag whaletacular and you'll be signed up. If you want to participate for the 2 other days that have happened, you can still do it. Make sure you like those videos. You got to like this video too. Make sure you subscribe to me and comment answering the daily questions inside of those. All right, back to our usual programming. And here we go, folks. We're getting into our normal programming. Let's look at these rewards. They're pretty spicy. So we got some 5-star legendary lifesteal, and then we got all these different what is it? The blood shield accessories and the resistance accessories, or the, what is it called? Reflection? No. What's it called? I can't remember for the life of me. Well, we're gonna look now when we look through it all. Hopefully we got something spicy. Let's make sure my head's not in the way when I go show everything right now. No, top right corner, just as intended. All right, so let's see, just our new stuff. See, I've been farming a lot of Spider today, which that's how probably we're gonna wrap up this video. We're gonna talk about Versulf and all that nice stuff. But here we go. Blood shields. We got an amulet for Shadowkin. It's defense on this one. Yeah, we would really want crit damage on this. The subs are all right. There's no accuracy. This isn't a great piece. Let's be honest. Let's not beat around the bush here. That's not a great piece. Oh, we got 2 more over here. A lot of amulets. We got triple on the evidence. Reaction. That's what it's called. Not resistance. Reaction. That's the other special type you get only from CVC. Those are the really juicy ones. Here we go, another defense, and this doesn't even have a, we're in the Bannerlords now, this doesn't even have a crit damage sub. Oh, it does. Wow, I'm blind. But still, this isn't going to cut it for me. Again, wow, we got 3 defense. The reason, guys, you're getting a shield based on the damage dealt. To deal more damage, you probably want as much crit damage as possible. So on those kind of champions, I don't know if it's really worth putting on like a flat D main set when crit damage is an option, you know, from a better piece. But let's keep looking. Let's see what else we got. Another blood shield thing. We got HP main with attack percentage and defense percentage subs. The other one's meh. This is all right. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Here we go, HP main, and this is okay. No HP percentage sub, which is a bummer, but we do have speed. If this rolls even once or twice into speed, this is a reasonably good piece. So you really can't complain. I mean, we got a tanky main stat and speed. So on the kind of champion, like a support champion that doesn't need accuracy and just needs to go quick, this could be really juicy. So yeah, if we ever get like a Duchess, right? What else do we got? This looks like a reaction beast. No, it's another blood shield beast. We're swimming in it. Drawbath, we're swimming in blood shield. Was this a reaction piece actually? All right, so this piece is kind of juicy if we ever get Duchess Lula too. All right. What do we got? Defense main, defense percentage sub, and attack percentage sub. I mean, if it rolls 2 or 3 times into defense, then we've got a decent piece. Night Revs. Trying to think. Whirlum Frostking's coming to mind. I don't know why. I don't think we have any defense-based... oh, no. We know who we have? We have Deathless. We have Deathless. So if we ever build her, which we won't, we could use that. And then here we go, another reaction banner, which is pretty neat. So the subs here are tremendous. The main stat is pretty meh. However, this might go on Skull Crown if it rolls well already. This is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. All of them, Skull Crown, you know, based on attack, all these are relevant. The main's not incredible, but honestly in her, we want as much attack as possible. It's pretty good. We got all the percentage things that could roll well, and then the speed, get her going fast. And this way, if we don't go first in the arena, she might not get crit, and she might not even trigger her unkillable passive yet. And we'll get another turn of that. So this is probably going on Skull Crown. This makes the whole thing worth it. That's juicy. That's juicy. But yeah, I think that's it. Did I miss any pieces? I don't think so. So yeah, we got like 8 pieces, which is pretty cool. So yeah, try to push higher tiers if you guys can. Anything else worth us claiming? It's really cool. You get 3-day XP boost in the higher levels, which is nice. Here, 2 more epic books. Let's claim that. Oh, you know what I just remembered that I know some of you that have been watching? 5 3-star chickens. I mean, that will help when champ training comes for the fusion. But before we talk about the fusion, I went like another almost whole week without going into my tiers and claiming my rewards. So let's do that now. For anyone who doesn't know, last week I didn't claim them until the Sunday after the Sunday it reset. So I literally went 7 days. Here, one we'll X out because I realized I didn't look at any of that 5-star legendary lifesteal. Thank you to Arsene for letting me know that in the chat. We're going to look at that, and then we're going to look at all that divine gear we just got. Lots of gear today, guys. Lots of gear today. We can look through anything that jumps out at us, too, because I was farming some dragon. No speed. Speed, we like that. Speed? No. All right. Well, this is... Actually, I don't even know which is, because I have been farming dragon, but let's just look if any of this is juicy. This is all right. This is kind of juicy with the crit rate and the speed. This could be nice if this rolls into crit and crit damage. So let's just get straight to our divine. That's kind of what I'm interested in. You see, we've been getting some nice stuff from the clan boss. But here we go. Our divine pieces. We're starting off with divine offense. What do we get here? Crit D, baby, with the speed sub. It's not great, but on an offense set, we'll definitely keep that piece. Attack with, honestly, this is a sell already. Maybe, oh, honestly, I don't like that they changed that. I was used to the click and then go to the sell thing. These subs suck. This is okay. We can hang on to that maybe. These subs are very good. Look at that, guys. Crit damage, crit rate, and speed. I'll definitely take that on some divine life. What do we got here? And this is very bad. We got an HP percentage sub, so maybe we'll hold on to it in case it rolls 2 or 3 times. And now speed, guys. So we need speed subs or on these boots. We got a 6-star pair of divine speed boots. Please be speed main. Defense percentage and no speed sub. So actually, that's gonna be a sell already. And that's a sell too. It's a bummer. You know, you really, when you get these divine pieces, you're clamoring for divine speed specifically with speed mains, and we blew it. And this is not a good piece either. This one we can hold on to because it's not irrelevant with the HP percentage and the crit damage, but the other stuff has got to go. Yeah, decent performance. The last thing I did want to say, guys, before we just get into arena, also how long is this video gonna go with me having my energy like this? Oh no, it looks like I might be having technical issues. I hope that is not the case. But let's just go. Let me just keep shrugging along through. Here we go, guys. Dragon 25. I finally cleared it, and this is a full auto now. I tested it out about 10 times. We got 4 minutes and 55 seconds. What team am I running? Honestly, Aox is kind of the spoon that stirred the pot here. It's pretty sweet. Kind of the similar thing we were doing before, but instead of Claude, we put an Aox and the decreased attack that lets us get through the waves. And of course, once we're at the waves, the dragon can't really do much to us when we've got our Brogni in Relentless going pretty quick. And then, yeah, the rest is just damage. Fenax strong against Force Affinity, and then Skull Crown, why not help wipe those waves? All right, it's Fastidious from about, 3 minutes in the future after I finished filming the original one take. I forgot, I never even talked about Versolf and the stuff going on right now. The main thing of note is going to be the Spider Tournament, which I think I might go ham on, which clearly doesn't look like I'm doing yet. But why not get that epic book? Why not push really hard? And I'm thinking, if I go really hard on this, get the extra 5 fragments. We'll see how hard this group actually ends up being. Maybe I actually can't place in the group because we're only clearing Spider 16. But this Dungeon divers. Maybe I can't do it, but maybe you can. So shout out to you if this inspires you and then you actually get it done. Maybe push it. It's not that hard, 5,000 points. For me, it's going to be really tricky. You know, we're talking about 1,878 points to go. But if you're, you know, a spicier fella than I am, and you've got a little more oomph behind your account, and you got some faster spider runs, or you're farming spider 20, 21, 25 or something, 24, something good, maybe push hard on that, get that out of the way, maybe get an extra 5 fragments, and also get a legendary book and an extra epic book for your trouble. Besides that, with Versalf, guys, I mean, just make sure you're prepared. It's not too late to start preparing. You know, obviously I've been preparing for a while. I'm always preparing for, you know, doomsday, basically. I try to stock up on everything, you know, a ton of silver, a ton of gems, you know, a nice chunk of food down here ready to go. But yeah, save as many mystery shards as you can. Save your ancient shards for next week. You'll get a big bang for your buck with the champ chase, as I said. But yeah, guys, hoard. Save your silver. The artifact enhance should be nice and easy. And yeah, go after that spider if you think you can pull it off, especially in conjunction with the non-fusion event, but with this cool dungeon divers, that's kind of doable. Easy peasy. Let's hop in the arena and wrap this bad boy up. So gold 4, same as always, same as it will always be, I think, until they fix some stuff. This team is whack, but let's just take them down. Lua lead, what are you doing? We'll just do full auto. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys live watching right now on Twitch. This was pretty cool. This is a fun way to film a video. Maybe we'll do more like this. And I really like having the list with like the crowdsourced ideas. I mean, we went through a lot more stuff than I would have thought of. But bing, bang, boom, gold 4. Guys, if you want to participate in the giveaway, answer the question, make sure you're subscribed, like the video, comment, use the hashtag giveaway, and if you're a little spicy one, hashtag Wheeltacular. I've been Fastidious. I'll see you in the next one.
Fastidious.